Hi everybody, it's me, Big John Short, in print and in hat size. I'm happy to be here at City Hall to perform for the Worcester Senior Center. It was one of my favorite songs to play. I started playing it for my mom and dad when we were getting ready to celebrate their 39th wedding anniversary, and that was 11 years ago. We just celebrated 50 this past spring. It's called What Makes Grandpa Love My Grandma So.
What made my grandpa love my grandma so? Same old thing as 39 years before. Same old thing as 39 years before. Let's go walk through that wood. So get your bucket, let's go walk through that wood. Get no beer, but you come back feeling good. Get no beers, but you come back feeling good. Your pretty little rosy cheeks, yeah. Who's gonna be your loving man? Who's gonna be your loving man? Who's gonna be your? Who's gonna be your loving man? Where you gonna get your pretty little shoes? That dress that you wear so fine. She got that from a railroad man. She got a dress from a man. It's never mind. She took a dress from a man, then she said, never mind. She took a dress from a man, never mind. She took a dress from a man, but never you mind, yeah. She told me, yeah. You know I can shoot my own darling feet. Yes, and I can clothe my own hand. She said she don't need nobody kissing her rosy cheeks, no. She said she don't need no kind of man. She ain't gonna need no other man. She ain't gonna need no. She ain't gonna need no other man. I'm gonna be your man. I'm gonna be your man. I'm gonna be your. I wanna be your. I'm gonna be your man. I'm gonna be your man.
was fun. I'm going to put a capo on my guitar here. I'll take a moment just to tell you very quickly about my guitar. This one was a game changer. I've got the sticker, the Worcester, the Heart of the Commonwealth on it. I put this on the last time. I think it was the last time I went down to Clarksdale, Mississippi. You know, as Melissa and I, as our family grows, it gets harder and harder for me to think about being away, and so I, you know, put that right there from Worcester Wares, you know, and keep it close to my heart. Sunshiny Worcester, as I like to call it. But this guitar, this is a game changer for me. This is a steel-bodied resonator guitar. Sometimes people call this, guitars like this and the one I have right over here, they'll call it a dobro. A dobro is a brand name like Coke or Pepsi, you know. What they both are cola, and I'm a polar cola kind of guy myself, but cheers to that. But these are made by a company called National Resophonic. They're originally in Chicago, and this is technology that was developed in the late 1920s, 1929 in fact, before they had electric guitars. These were made as a metal speaker cone on the inside of this one that transfers the vibrations of the strings to the speaker cone, and that resonates and vibrates and amplifies the sound of the instrument and gives it its certain tonal characteristics. And this one was put into a steel body. It's made out of metal. It's the one I've traveled with the most and the furthest overseas. Traveled with here in the States. Has its own name. Her name is Louise McGee. Its own last name. We like to keep things interesting, you know what I mean? Anyway, this one is I'm gonna play a song that I first came to know by listening to Taj Mahal. This is called the Fishin' Blues. Fishing all the time, baby, go fishing too. Bet your life your sweet wife's gonna catch more fish than you. Big fish bite when you got good bait. Here's a little tip I like to relate. Big fish bite when you got good bait. I'm going fishing, yes, I'm going fishing. Baby, going fishing too. My baby brother about to run me out of my mind. Can I go fishing with you? Took him down to the fishing hole. What do you think that he did do? 10-pound cabbage out the bottom of the pond, Lord, laughing he jumped 'cause he was real gone. Big fish bite when you got good bait. I'm going fishing, yes, I'm going fishing. Baby, going fishing too. Mama put him in a pan, cook him till he's nice and brown. Bake a batch of buttermilk whole cakes, mama. I chew him on up, I'm gonna chomp him on down. Big fish bite when you got good bait. Here's a little tip I'd like to relate. Big fish bite when you got good bait. I'm going fishing, yes, I'm going fishing. Baby, going fishing too. I'm going fishing, yes, I'm going fishing. Baby, going fishing too.
fishing all the time, baby, go fishing too. Bet your life your sweet wife's gonna catch more fish than you. Big fish bite when you got good bait. Here's a little tip I like to relate. Big fish bite when you got good bait. I'm going fishing, yes, I'm going fishing. Baby, going fishing too. Mama going fishing, yes, I'm going fishing. Baby, going fishing too. I'm going fishing, yes, I'm going fishing. Baby, going fishing too. All right. I'm gonna take a moment to switch up instruments here and tell you about the next instrument that I'm playing. This one right here, this one is a modern made one. I believe it was made in 2005. This one here, this one's from 1937. This one is what I was told, 1937 National Trojan guitar. And this was after traveling with a steel-bodied one in a flight case. Being on the road, you know, for usually about a month at a time. In the summertime, it was heavy. And so I told myself, you know, when I would get it and when I had the chance, had enough money, I would get a wood-bodied one. When I got this one, I traveled with this one quite a bit. Excuse me. All right, I'm gonna play a song. I'm gonna play a train song. It's called Locomotive. Heart running out here right from the start. Let it ride, 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 let it ride. Won't let it ride. Brain running loud here, but it's all the same. Locomotive in my feet, stomping out there at a steady beat. Let it ride, 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 let it ride. Ooh, baby, let it ride. you come to do. I don't know what you come to do. I come to clap my hands, I come to stomp my feet, I come to jump and shout. Help me go and jump and shout. I don't know what you come to do. I don't know what you come to do. I don't know what you come to do. I come to praise his name. I come to praise his name. I come to sing my song. I come to sing my song. I come to jump and shout. I come to jump and shout. Am I gonna jump and shout? Am I gonna jump and shout? Locomotive on my mind, running steady, yeah, right on time. Locomotive in my heart, running loud here, right from the start. Let it ride, 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 let it ride. Come on, let it ride. All right. Whew. All right, so the Locomotive, I know that's, I've heard a number of people play that, but there's a gentleman named John Alex Mason. He's a 76er like myself. He passed away in 2013, way too young. And I came to know that song by him. I started playing that as a tribute to him. Somebody that I was a fan of before I got to meet him, and he was always a really beautiful person. Left the world way too soon. And the tail end of that song was from a spiritual that I came to know from Leo Bud Welch. Made his first record when he was 81 years old. He worked as a logger in Bruce, Mississippi for a long time, and he had auditioned for B.B. King's band when he was a younger man. But he played locally in all different bands down in his region, and played at his church, and then had the opportunity to have his music be heard by the rest of the world when he was 80. And I had the opportunity to bring him up here to Worcester to be a part of the Nights Music Festival back in 2014. An honor, and we got to do a surprise concert at McGrath Elementary School for the students there, who were always already aware of his music from the lessons that we had done, and that goes out to both of those gentlemen. I'm gonna play a song now I put together. It's based on some field recordings that I have listened to. And those are a collection called the George Mitchell Collection. Mr. Mitchell is a photographer. He lives in Florida, and but he had done some extensive research, doing field recordings of musicians in rural areas in the South, in the
the 1960s and beyond. And my friend Ragtime Hank gifted me a handful of this whole box set one of the Sundays I played at Vincent's on Suffolk Street here in Worcester. I had for like 20 years. He was there for, came by to see me and to gift those to me, and I started listening to them. The day that I got my wife's phone number, I had started playing this song, and I was warming up, and she was setting up at the Arts Worcester. She had hired me for a gig, and I was playing this as I was warming up, and I was smart enough to ask her for a phone number. And I was 34 at the time, and that's where the song gets its title, 34 Special.
Catchment got my dog. Sure gonna be ashamed to. Sure gonna be ashamed. Rabbit on a hollow log. The catchment got my dog. Sure gonna be ashamed to let her get away. Listen to word he said. Ain't gonna say what that 34. Ain't gonna tell what that 34. Charlie Patton gone dead. Listen to word he said. Ain't gonna say what that 34 gone done to me. Listen up, Captain here. Ain't gonna let that steam drill dry. Ain't gonna let that steam drill. John Henry, he's dead. So listen up, Captain here. Ain't gonna let that steam drill go and drive me down. Catchment got my dog. Sure gonna be ashamed to. Sure gonna be ashamed. Rabbit on a hollow log. Catchment got my dog. Sure gonna be ashamed to let her get away. Got my dog. Sure gonna be ashamed to. Sure gonna be ashamed. Rabbit on a hollow log. Catchment got my dog. Sure gonna be ashamed to let her get away.
So, I'm going to take a moment to retune this belly fiddle here. While I do, I'll tell you a story about it. About the next song I'm going to play. Another one that I, drew influence from field recordings. This time I came across a song when watching film footage from Alan Lomax. Lomax had made in August of 1978. Madison County, Mississippi. That's south of Clarksdale, south of Cleveland, but north of Jackson, also north of a little town called Bentonia. Got some friends down in Bentonia at the Blue Front Cafe. Jimmy Duck Holmes, who's just nominated for a Grammy this year. It's an amazing thing for him, which he totally deserves. But yeah, August of 1978 at Clyde Maxwell's house. Clyde Maxwell and Belton Sutherland and a few others gathered. And this, I'm going to play for you right now, is inspired by the approach that I picked up by watching Clyde Maxwell playing in drop D tuning. It was tuned down, not concert pitch. But it's his version of the great American song Katrina, which look up the Catchment family, Mississippi Sheiks, Sam Chapman. Group string band from Mississippi Delta that also responsible for the song "Sitting on Top of the World" that a lot of people have covered throughout the years. But it was Clyde Maxwell's approach to playing the guitar that I found most interesting. And it was right after a trip that I had made down to Clarksdale for their Juke Joint Festival, like I have since 2005. The story goes, when I first started playing my guitar outside of my apartment here in sunshiny Worcester, actually the first place was right out in front of City Hall, playing for tips in the summer of 1998 after I got back from driving across country for the first time. This one was with my family. That was between my first and second senior years at Assumption College. But anyway, people started calling me Mississippi John Short. It happened at the Above Club. I used to play over there, and because I would open up for a band that played there regularly, and I'd be finger picking on acoustic guitar, and I do some songs by Mississippi John Hurt. He's a great influence of mine. And then I went to Mississippi, and on the Sunday after the weekend I was there playing the festival, one of the elder statesmen, heirs to the blues, told me I needed a nickname, and I said, well, up in Massachusetts, folks call me Mississippi John Short, and he kind of chuckled, and he said, well, we're not in Massachusetts anymore, and everybody down there has always been very kind to me, and after a few years, they call, hey, Big Shorty, that was how it happened. So this is right after one of those trips, and I was playing on this style, and it was something that my wife liked to hear. It was right after our second son, Clyde, was born, and so this is called Clydes Katrina. Love my babies, and I love my baby. I love my baby. Yes, I love my baby girl. Sweet like candy, yeah, sweet like candy, sweet like candy. When she moves, Lord, rocks my world. She's from down in the valley, yeah, down in the valley. She's from down in the valley, where they walk so slow, slow, slow.
all them girls there, yeah. All them girls there, all them girls there. Oh, they've got no place to go. Drive no stranger, no, won't drive no stranger. She don't drive no stranger, drive no stranger from her door. She remembers what that Bible, yeah, what that Bible, remembers what that Bible, what the Bible tells you so. Be good to your mother, yeah. Good to your mother, be good to your mother. Yes, and good to your daddy too. Treat your neighbors, yeah. Treat your neighbor, yeah. Treat your neighbor the way you want your neighbor treat you. Brown, lay your comfort down. Little Johnny Brown, lay your comfort down. For the corner road, Johnny Brown. 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 Make a little motion, Johnny Brown. Make a little motion, Johnny Brown. Copy that motion, Johnny Brown. Copy that motion, Johnny Brown. Give to your partner, Johnny Brown. Give to your partner, Johnny Brown. Lope like a vulture, Johnny Brown. Lope like a vulture, Johnny Brown. Lope like a vulture, Johnny Brown. Little Johnny Brown, lay your comfort down. Little Johnny Brown, lay your comfort down. Yeah. So the truth of this song, this part here is a traditional circle game. It was taught to me by the boss of the music teachers here, Mrs. Lisa Leach. She's the person who gave me a chance to be a music teacher. Is why I'm still here in sunshiny Worcester, why I call it home, yeah. She came by to work with some first graders that I work with, and she taught us all this game. So the way it goes, everybody stands in a circle, and you clap your hands on the back beat right this. Clap your hands right there. And I say something, you say, Johnny Brown, Johnny Brown. Give it a try, like it now? Johnny Brown. Keep it right there. Johnny Brown, Johnny Brown. Keep it on now, say it loud. Johnny Brown. Shake it to the east, Johnny Brown. Shake it to the west, Johnny Brown. Shake it up north, Johnny Brown. Where you like best, Johnny Brown. Roll your shoulders, Johnny Brown. Lord, your backbone too, Johnny Brown. Won't you let yourself, Johnny Brown, do what I do, Johnny Brown. Lope like a vulture, Johnny Brown. Lope like a vulture, Johnny Brown. Lope like a vulture, Johnny Brown. Little Johnny Brown, lay your comfort down. Little Johnny Brown, lay your comfort down. Yeah. No, I love Karina, yeah. I love Karina. I love Karina. Love Karina. Lord have mercy. I have a bird to whistle, yeah. Got a bird to whistle. I have a bird to whistle. Yes, and I have that bird to sing. If I don't got Karina, no. have Corina, if I don't have Corina, well, then I haven't got not a thing. All right. That was fun. All right, I'm gonna switch up, put my capo down here and make sure my guitar is as close to being just the right amount out of tune here. That's how it works perfectly for me. This is the authentic experience right here. I hope I sound half as good when I'm as old as this guitar. All right. So I mentioned just a couple minutes ago, Mississippi John Hurt, and from Avalon, Mississippi. And if you don't know about him, look him up on the interwebs. You can find his music on the YouTubes. Play a song that I started playing in this past year, being at home, with my wife, and we have our three boys between the ages of 3 and almost 9. It's been time together has been a blessing, and everybody's healthy so far. I hope everybody out there is doing well as we all can. This is a song that I started playing at home. It's another one that my wife, Melissa, would, mention she liked the sound of. And it's based on the playing of Mississippi John Hurt. I'm satisfied. Satisfied, tickled too. I'm old enough to marry you, and I'm satisfied. It's gonna bring you back. Satisfied, tickled too. I'm old enough to marry you, and I'm satisfied. It's gonna bring you back. First in country, then in town. I'm an old shaker from my navel on down. I'm satisfied, yeah. It's gonna bring you back. Satisfied, tickled too. I'm old enough to marry you, and I'm satisfied. Gonna bring you back. Then in town, I'm an old shaker from my navel on down. I'm satisfied. Gonna bring you back. Satisfied, tickled too. I'm old enough to marry you, and I'm satisfied. Gonna bring you back. All right. All right, I'm gonna switch up instruments one more time here. I'm going to leave you all with this one last song. This one was a happy accident when I recorded an album back in 2010. I was doing a sound check, and I had a microphone, and I was trying to get an idea of what the drums sounded like, and I had a tube amplifier set up for the harmonica, and I had listening to a lot of Leadbelly, like I tend to do, and I came across this song. It's called The Grey Goose. And right here I'm playing some bones, because I like to keep things simple, I guess. Anyway, this is a call and response song. It goes like this. I said one Sunday morning, Lord, 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 the preacher went a-hunting. Lord, 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 carry along a shotgun. Lord, 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 hunting for the gray goose. Lord, 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 the gunman off hood 'em. Lord, 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 and down come the gray goose. Lord, 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 took 'em 6 weeks of falling. Lord, 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 6 weeks of hauling. Lord, Lord, Lord. Kissing my wife and your wife, Lord, 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 they give a feather picking. Lord, 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 took 'em 6 weeks to pick it. Lord, 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 they put him in the pot boil. Lord, 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 6 weeks to boil him. Lord, 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 they put him on the table. Lord, 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 but the knife wouldn't cut him. Lord, 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 the fork wouldn't stick him. Lord, Lord, Lord. Sit along and say, Lord, 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 Lord. You know, the last time I seen him, Lord, 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 he was flying across the ocean. Lord, 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 had a long string of goslings. Lord, 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 they all sing quack, quack. Lord, 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 they all sing quack, quack. They all sing quack, quack. Go ahead and quack like a duck if you like it. They all sing quack, quack. Yeah, they all sing quack, quack, but gooses honk. All right. So that's all for me, everybody. It's been my pleasure to be here, to play music, and, you know, with the thought that it'd be reaching you. I hope you enjoyed it. I go by Big John Short in print and in hat size, and yeah, I'll be glad to see you when I get to see you. Bye now.